Hey guys, so we're going to be reviewing the Capital One 360 Performance Savings Account, okay? Now this is a high yield savings account that currently offers 3.6% APY as of this date. I've seen it go as high as 4.15% APY, probably even higher. So if you're thinking about leveling up and using your savings game, especially if you already use the Savings One credit card, then this might be the move. So we're going to break this down for you. First, the pros is, of course, the APY, because I know, look, this is not the absolute highest on the market, but it is solid. And it's a stable rate for a big name bank, right? Like Capital One. Now, fees, well, there's actually no fees, no minimums. Okay, you can actually open and maintain the account with zero balance requirements. That makes it beginner friendly, right? And there's also a great mobile app and interface. I've seen users usually rave about the app and web experience, the transfers, the deposits, tracking interests, all of it. It's all intuitive, okay? You can actually also do instant transfers to Capital One checking, okay? You can set up both accounts and move money instantly. Basically, it's super helpful if you ever need cash in an ATM. And of course, it is also FDIC insured. Like most big banks, your money is protected up to $250,000. But look, it's not perfect, okay? I'm going to tell you about the cons as well. Because if you want to transfer it to external accounts, it can actually take a couple of business days. I know it's standard for savings accounts, but it's not ideal in emergencies, right? And for cash withdrawals, they actually require an extra step. You can't pull directly from the savings account at an ATM unless you have the checking account too. And the APY, it actually, lags behind the federal rate. So at 3.6%, it's around 1% lower than the federal funds rate. And some alternatives I can give you for this is, for example, the brokerage sweep accounts or money market funds. They might offer you more. So if you're wondering if this is right for you or how often the interest rates change, then the answer is basically whenever, the Federal Reserve moves. Okay, the Capital One tends to adjust accordingly, right? As do other high yield savings accounts. But they've actually bumped the rate several times in the last year. So another bonus is you can actually create multiple savings goals inside the app. So if you want a separate bucket for travel, emergency fund, and maybe, the PS5 you've been eyeing, done. Easy and organized, right? So if you're already in the Capital One ecosystem and with their credit cards, this savings account is a no-brainer. You should definitely go for it. It's a big name. It's reliable. There's no really issues with this except maybe the interest rate. So if you found this review helpful, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to frequently asked questions.